I think it's purely intuitive. I think that when I put something down or when I'm impelled to put something down, it goes entirely through intuition. I am not conscious of it. The fact that it comes out as symbolic has really nothing, very little to do with me, you know, with my conscious intention, and it just happens. The whole idea of paradise, as it's been portrayed just recently in events that we all know, just provoked in me an ironic response. And I thought the best way of doing that was to introduce Eve and the serpent, and how the whole thing sort of falters and never really comes to fruition. Now, for me, Scheherazade, the character, symbolized value and beauty and fantasy and loveliness, all to do with the ancient Arabs and of those days, shown in a film like The Thief of Baghdad, where Baghdad and Basra were magical cities. And all that was killed with this designer war. I call it designer war because it was designed for television. We were looking at it while we were sipping glasses of wine. And I just felt very upset by the whole thing. And this is why I painted the picture.
You have a wonderful new painting right beside you here that you have just done in the same medium.
Yes, well, I'm calling it Carpe Diem, seize the day, and it's more sort of upbeat than my general things. And it's, I did the picture in order to feel good. It's a feel-good picture. And for me, the butterfly was always a symbol, again, of happiness, or maybe elusive, but in this case, she caught it at the expense of listlessness, fear of the future, and paranoia.
The first thing that strikes me, seeing all these works around us, is how wonderfully they fit together, because I think one of the really remarkable things about Shuchi is that her work is always identifiable as her. I mean, it's all absolutely characteristic of her. And the other thing that strikes me about this latest exhibition is that Shuchi is always developing. I mean, still she's developing. And I think the paintings in this exhibition are so much more confident than anything she's done before. I mean, her drawings have always been wonderful, and now she's got it totally mastered. I think the paintings are absolutely wonderful and magical in this strange personal world that they summon up, sort of half real and half myth and all Shuchi. It's as though she's keyed in somehow to, I don't know, the universal subconscious. They're very Jungian in a way. I don't know whether she's ever read Jung, but I wouldn't be surprised if she has, because she seems to have read everything. And I think it all shows in her work. You only have to look around to see how deeply into myth and philosophy she is. And all this, so.